Hello everyone and welcome to Divinely Inspired. This is a timeless reading, so basically it's about what magical possibilities and gifts that we have within us. On top of each card we have crystal trees. These are magic trees, so I've actually put some liquid in each of these trays, and within a few hours these trees will actually grow crystals on them. So I thought this is something very cool. It's like a science experiment, but each tree will eventually bloom in crystals. So if you do enjoy, or anything sort of radiates with you, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. So whatever crystals, trees that you like at the top sort of resonates with you, then that's a pile for you. Within the reading, you actually see your crystal trees in full bloom. So enjoy for Divinely Inspired. What magical possibilities lays within you. Hello, this is the Divinely Inspired, and what magical possibilities and gifts are within you. We're just having a look at how these trees are growing. So this is pile number 1, your pile number 2, and pile number 3. So that's how your trees are growing at the moment. Nothing quite much is happening in pile number 1, very slow, but pile number 2, there's a lot there, so it's a good indication about your pile number 2, and then pile number 3, a little bit. So there are the piles at the moment, and I will be doing some more checkups and see how your trees are growing for each pile within your magic possibilities, and what gifts are within you by how these trees are growing. Very interesting, isn't it? So that's Divinely Inspired, what magical possibilities and gifts that lays within you. Hello everyone, welcome to Divinely Inspired, and what magical possibilities and gifts are within you. Just doing a checkup now, again this is the second one, to see how your trees are growing. Looking at pile number 1, you can see that something is slowly growing, but very, very, very close, very slow. Wow, look at pile number 2, and then at pile number 3. So getting there slowly. Pile number 3, pile number 2. It's just starting to grow, isn't it? It's been a few hours and now it's just starting to grow, and I've actually made this first before the others, so this one could be classified as like a late bloomer. A very late bloomer. This is the second pile. How you're growing very fast and rapidly, huh? And then this one is like very moderately in the pile number 3, but growing at a very even pace, pile number 3. So this is a checkup for how your trees are growing for your piles for 1, 2, and 3 on how your magic possibilities and gifts are within you. Hello everyone, and welcome to Divinely Inspired. Now this is the third time we're checking up on the spiritual possibilities and the gifts within you. Now we're going to check on our magic trees. We have a pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So these are our trees. So if you select any of these piles, now we will go into a reading to see what magical possibilities and the gifts that are within you. Welcome to Divinely Inspired. Now what magical possibilities and gifts are within you? And these are our magic crystal trees that we have grown earlier. And just by observing on how this tree has grown for pile number 1, we'll notice that it's grown very, very slow. Still only some small fragments is on the tree, but we do have a wonderful layer of colors. We have orange, got lavender, blue, and back we have yellow. So on all 4 angles we have multi-colors. It's very interesting with your magic trees. So with the first card we have the Break the Chain. It's about ancestral patterns and healing and rewriting the future. So this card is about that you're being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean of letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line. So healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that's no longer serving you. Next we have the chili, which is all about stimulation. So the oracle meanings on this card is about fresh ideas and situations are presented. And there'll be moments that you and your ideas can take center stage. You will need to take a full responsibility and step up to the challenge in order to gain a positive outcome or success. But the chili also asks you to work on your passions in life and make sure that they truly are yours, so that you are not simply what you think others want you to be. This next card is about with your magical possibilities and your gifts within. We have the card of telepathy. So these are inherent gifts that you might need to develop more, or you already have skills within. And this is just a clarification that you have the gift of telepathy. So then when I'm in tune in the energy of abundance, I become abundance. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body and spirit. And as I act upon waking, I'm ready to act on my passions and dreams. So that is the reading for pile number 1 on magical possibilities and your gifts from within, using the magic trees. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And look forward to see you next time. Welcome to Divinely Inspired, and this is your magical possibilities and gifts from within, and this is pile number 2. And as you can see from the crystal magic trees, how it's grown. It was full blown. There was nothing stopping this tree. It was one of the first ones to sprout, and it just went on a very rapid rate throughout the duration as we were monitoring it. So this is your crystal tree for pile number 2. So the first card we have in pile number 2 is boundaries. So where do you need to establish better boundaries? So you are being called to create a clear boundary in your life, and this could be with your friends, family, or work. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you're not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cause to be planted. So the best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. So tune into this space when deciding on what is okay for you. The next card, we have divination. So this card means that you are the master of your own free will and aligned with the divine, and that present energies are strong deep within you to help to change your destiny and meet challenging powerfully. This next card is about Soul Polluti 741 Hertz. It's all about your inner light within and clearing out all those negative energies. So maybe with the frequencies of the 741 can actually help clear those energies and then more of purifying those negativities within your heart space, and they actually can create more of your white light within. So this card can indicate that you might be a light worker, shining your light from within, and this frequency will help clear any negativities that may be blocking you or draining your energies. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I now open myself to inspiration and watch creativity flow through me. So this is for pile number 2 for magical possibilities and gifts that may be within you with the crystal tree, pile number 2. I hope you enjoy this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Welcome to Divinely Inspired, where the magical possibilities and the gifts may be within. And this is pile number 3. Let's have a look at the magic crystal trees. This one was actually the second one that's grow very moderately. Not as fast as pile number 2. But as you can see by looking at this, it's mostly all white, but we do have one side yellow and another blue, but the rest is all white. It's very interesting how your tree has grown for pile number 3. So pile number 3, this card is about answering the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So it's about your guidance is divinely guided, and then you are being called to answer the call of your soul. So it might be scary that it might make sense to you, but if you trust your soul yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. So answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading you. You just need to take the next step. There is no right or wrong way to do things. And you do not need permission from anyone else. So what are you waiting on? Look within your soul and answer the call. This next card is all about focus. So it is time to focus and think more deeply and slow down. Your personal truth needs some attention, so don't let it get lost in your present dealings. Stocks also indicates and leads you to a balanced place of emotional swing, so be careful of losing yourself and the behaviours of others. Ends of I hope I pronounced that correctly, but this card is reminding you to be grateful, but don't be dazzled and distracted by such appearances. So you need to focus on what connects you to your heart and then what grounds you to your simplicity of your spiritual truths. And then practice love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for success, progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctuary of your soul. Receptivity is the key to unlocking this white light magic of the spirit. So then when we are open to it and surrender to the wisdom and are willing and place the wisdom above your own opinions, we are capable of receiving and benefit from it. I can do less and attract more. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is the place of profound learning. I work with my dreams and my spirits, energy to reach my highest good. And that is your reading for pile number 3, or magical possibilities and gifts within you with your magic crystal tree. I hope you enjoy this, and don't forget to like and subscribe so then I can create some more interesting readings for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Divinely Inspired, with magical possibilities and gifts lies within you, using the magic crystal trees as the indicators for pile number 1, 2 and 3. I hope you enjoy and look forward to see you next time.